Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand, DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, and welcome to Hell. I was thinking if there is something cute I could do to celebrate 1,500 subscribers, and I came up with a little thing. We are going to farm some darkness and some money today. I am picking up the bow, because that is apparently the weapon with my Dark Thirst boon up. We are going to be super serious about getting as much money and as much darkness as possible. So yeah, we will actually need Sisyphus for that. It's gonna be Zagreus' back this time, which is nice. So yeah, we are going to start with Chaos, hopefully seeing some of the darkness gains and money gains. We are actually wanting our Pact of Punishment to not be fully maxed out, because that way the bosses will actually pay out with darkness too. And there are certain goals I have in mind for this run. Athena's pretty good. There are certain goals I have in mind for this run. I want to get to 1,500 money, because, you know, 1,500 subscribers, one ball for everyone. And when we do, we can use that money to buy a Titan Blood from the shop. And while we do that, we also try to fish hard for more darkness.
Cousin, so take heart. Eternity awaits you once you finally break free.
Let's hope that you are onto something there. Let's take the Divine Strike.
Divine Protection.
It's pretty nice, getting a Nectar right off the bat here. And yeah, that's basically the reason why we start with the Chaos Egg. I mean, I do that a lot in general, but now we have a bit of a better reason for that. Hopefully the boy will show himself pretty soon. And in one of the upcoming floors we will take the Poseidon keepsake, because we do need his Ocean's Bounty. We want that because that increases darkness gains and money gains as well. If we get all of those, especially some of the chaos gains multiple times, we should be off to a pretty good start here. Dionysus, I mean, he can give me a free nectar bottle. That would at least fit into the theme of resource building in here. We'll see if he complies with that.
Okay, Zang, you and me, we're getting through this now or never. Ready, yeah?
I'm ready whenever you are. There's a premium vintage.
Cheers to that.
That's a bunch of extra HP for us, and another nectar bottle. There's Chaos. So we have 20 nectar bottles, which is good, because we do know for a fact that the upcoming update will bring a new Olympian. Which, for me, means that we will have more opportunities to buy ourselves some friendship that way.
Should come in handy.
And yeah, needless to say that I am very interested in doing that.
Let's go meet Master Chaos.
There we go. Let's see what you have.
To see you once again.
And I'm happy to serve your amusement, and he gives me exactly what I want. Extra darkness. Extra darkness. I'm not sure if the punishment will be through before we fight the boss. The first boss. I hope it will be, just because I want to see the extra gains out of that. And you know, if everything works out perfectly, we might have enough darkness at the end of this run for the next Fated Authority. And you know, this is a bow run, you know I want my explosive shot in Elysium. We go for the money,
Yeah, might as well.
and then I think we go for the shop first. Oh. Witches and numbskulls everywhere. Get this witch out of my system here, thank you. Damn. I have to ask, was the sound cue for a deflect happening always this loud?
Very nice.
I don't think it was. I honest to God don't think it was.
Let's see what's up for sale.
Artemis, huh? Oh yeah, I will take her 8. Actually, if it would have been a higher rarity, I would have actually contemplated taking her Hunter Dash too. But not like this. Alright, we get some darkness here. So I'm thinking about whether I want to keep my Chaos Egg around for a little while longer, or if I want to go for Poseidon on the next biome immediately. And I think going for Poseidon earlier is gonna be a bit more useful. Because we have no guarantee that we will actually see Chaos in the later rooms. So, Sisyphus is offering up in there. He has money that he can give me. I actually want to go for this room because that way I can finish off the Chaos Curse immediately. Which would basically guarantee me, my god, so many armor numbskulls in here. That will basically guarantee that I can benefit from having the effect on the boss fight against the Furious Sisters. So yeah guys, keep it in mind, you don't always have to truly fully crank up the heat gauge. Because if you don't, you might get some insane darkness gains in return. And you know, insane darkness gains will make your upcoming runs a bit easier, a bit simpler.
That is far enough.
Oh, I love the strings in the background of that song. I've been playing this game for months now. And have spent so many hours into this game. I still find moments where the music is taking nuances that I haven't heard or noticed or realized before. And you know, I think that's actually amazing. Almost through here. Almost. Not really gaining anything from it.
I trust they can be on my authority.
That gave me 35 darkness. That's pretty okay. Let's spend some rerolls here.
Of Hades.
One more. Dionysus. He insists on being a part of this run, I can tell.
In the name of Hades.
Let us see. Actually, the special is pretty good on him. The special is actually pretty decent.
I'm back, ladies.
Hello.
Murder.
Oh, that we can give you. Good damage. So the cool thing about the Dionysus special on the bow is you can just apply a full stack of debuffs on your enemies with one use of it. Ooh, Mac, you should have hit me there. Just have to get close in, get the full shotgun blast in there, and then full poison sack. There she is. Almost true. No, 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 no. Let's not stand there. Let's use... Okay. I was about to say, let's use Sisyphus in here. Get some heals, get some money, get some goodness, and then she just fell over. 139 darkness for this is a pretty good start.
Go to Asphodel and die.
Light of Ixion is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Let's try to get the Poseidon boon on top of it as well right now. Right here, right now. Go. I don't want much more of Poseidon aside from that effect that just makes darkness and money room rewards better.
Getting warmer.
So if we can get that out of the way now, we won't have to be bothered by it later. Let's see, Chaos. chaos, better boons, more money, and an extra cast stone. Okay, so here's the thing. Someone told me, and I don't know if it's true, I really don't know if it's true. Someone told me that the extra cast stone is actually the prerequisite for the legendary. I don't know if it's true, and I will ignore that advice only for this video. I will maybe come back to it later. For the moment, more money is exactly what we want.
Flows through me.
There's darkness, we will take that, of course. Maybe I should make a run themed about the idea of just... Oh, god bless, triple deflecting shot, man. Maybe I should make a run focused solely on the idea of trying out every theory, every idea on what could cause the legendary to spawn and happen. Oh man, my aim with this weapon is so awkward. I also changed my setup around a bit, because usually I sit while I play, and I actually changed it around here so that I can stand while playing it. The reason for that is surprisingly simple. I tend to slouch over a lot while I play. And that, let me tell you, is not exactly the best for your back.
By my birthright.
35 darkness is pretty good. So yeah, right now I'm actually standing while I do these gameplay recordings, and I think it's a good thing. For the most. But I can change it around any time if I want to sit again.
Better stock up.
But I would also like to think that it actually works pretty nicely in terms of just giving me a bit more freedom of speech. You know, if you sit, if you slouch over, it actually makes it a bit harder to speak out freely. Oh no, the murder boat. Damn. Oh well, no problem. There are some pretty good things you can do to make these murder boat fights a lot simpler. One of these things is to just never get hit. And the next best thing is to just hit them all very, very, very hard. I mean, right now, this is looking actually pretty decent. For two reasons. We have deflects, which helps us to not get hit, because we deflect a lot of their attacks back at the sender. Not that attack, but most others. And thanks to the duo boom we picked up in Sharon's shop there, we get a lot of crits out of being able to deflect all those attacks. Which in turn allows us to hit them pretty hard. So yeah, as always, focus the Void Stones, because they are scum lords. I do. Oh no! There's always one Void Stone hiding somewhere. Oh man. Oh man, I had the fully charged Wrath effect up. And then all the bombs hit me. Oh my god, I am so annoyed by this happening the way it did. I can't put my annoyance levels into words. I can't compute them in an appropriate way.
Uncle Poseidon.
Are you perchance in need of godlike aid, nephew? Well, excellent. Because I happen to command the sea, and I shall hereby let you take it for a whirl.
Alright. That's exactly what we wanted. The Ocean's Bounty. Epic rarity.
Much appreciated.
That means we are done with you, my man Poseidon. That's all we wanted, all we needed out of you.
Hey, you.
Oh my god, I'm so annoyed by that fight, truth be told. Okay, let's not get bothered by it.
Nice of you to stop on by, Your Royal Highness. Here.
Thank you. Let me think. I do want to take the palm, but I don't think I actually have 3 booms that could be upgraded by them. Yeah, okay, we'll take the refreshing nectar here.
You got it, hon.
If we do see more of chaos in the future, we will hope that it will do something good for us. Didn't even see what I deflected there, but apparently I deflected something because I got the extra crit chance there. And yeah, once we are making it to Disco Elysium, where we will hopefully get the explosive shot, our life will change for the much, much better. And yeah, the Hydra will give us a little bit more base darkness as a room reward. And now that we not only have the Chaos effect giving us more darkness, but also Poseidon's, that effect should end up giving us substantial gains. Oh, there are more. There's one more up in there. And he's dead. After that, the Beef Boy duo will give us even more darkness as a reward, which I am truly looking forward to. I was wondering why there are so many enemies in here. Then I remembered we have a Chaos Curse active.
Take care of this.
There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Divine Dash. I do want the Blinding Flash, but I think the Divine Dash seems to be the... no, I have to take the Blinding Flash. Between my special and that, I will have the privileged status online. It's too good to pass up on. Let's try some rerolls here. Hermes, huh? I can work with Hermes. It's also just a general high damage increase.
See how things are going? Slow, right? Not for long.
Not for long. Faster special, drift dash, passing through, huh? I think this Swift Flourish will do me wonders.
Hermes.
I really hope that we will get the explosive shot on the next floor. Just because it is such a comfort boon for myself. I need it. Otherwise I don't feel competent with the bow. Okay, good start. Privilege status, always a blessing to have. Doesn't happen a lot of times that you have a non-Chiron's bow run that makes you want to use your special regularly on top of your regular attack. Really doesn't happen often, but when it happens like this, it's nice when it comes together. And as you can see, my special and my attack in conjunction with one another, they're doing pretty good damage.
Hello there, Prince.
Why, hello there. Thanks for the snacks. I will come back to them. Was it a waste? Yes. But truth be told, I did not even realize that I was fully charged already. I actually got somewhat surprised by that being the case. So here's something I did not know. Apparently the darkness gains of Sisyphus are affected by the Chaos Boom, because I actually got a little bit more darkness out of that. The money isn't. The money always was 13 coins per thing you pick up there, but the darkness sure as hell was affected. Oh yeah, speak of darkness, we haven't seen any darkness chests thus far. I hope that will change. I actually have to remind myself to maybe just buy some of the Truff Trackers once we made it all the way to Elysium. I think that will be a pretty good call. There we go. I didn't see how much darkness I got there. I'll be damned. I did not see. And now I can check.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
Don't worry, mate. Your warning has been thoroughly ignored.
Should help keep me going.
So, keepsakes. We had Poseidon, we had Chaos, we got all of them that we wanted. I think this is gonna be a good point in time to take the Chthonic coin purse. Get a little bit more finance into our pockets, and then we move on with our lives.
To the top.
I still want to make it all the way to 1,500 coins because I do want to buy a Titan Blood. And because I made that big announcement idea that I want to do that on this episode. Now I'm committed. I have to pull through. He hit me. Do not appreciate that. Hold still, thank you. Oh, that was good deflect. Right now, I mean, we went through that last boss fight pretty nicely, but I feel like we are not as strong as we could be. There's still a lot of room for development. Why are they spawning in one after another like this? There's no reason to behave like that. Oh, you know what actually got me super hyped the last week? Seeing that Dave Chappelle received the Mark Twain prize. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really love his comedy. His sketches, his shows, his stand-up comedy, it's amazing. I just love the way he does things, the tone he puts on, the messages he brings across. He is an amazing comedian, and God knows he deserved it. Of course, that's not stopping me from getting my ass kicked right now. It feels like they don't stop spawning. That took forever, didn't it? I mean, it was well worth it. We got the explosive shot. Ah, the Chaos Curse was selective, of course. Of course it was. Ah, well, let's go for Hermes here. I absolutely forgot everything about the Chaos Curse still being active. Oh boy, it feels like coming home. That's exactly what it feels like to me. You know, when you are self-aware of your aim not being the greatest, not being as good as it could be, just bring explosives. Just bring explosives and blast everyone to bits. Works every time.
Cheers, Hermes.
We can't go in there. Oh, that money reward though. Looks like it has my name written all over it. Oh, feels so good. Feels so good, it's frightening. In the next row, I'll probably summon Sisyphus and Boldy once more. Just on account of me wanting to get some snacks and my god! More money. Let's summon him right now. Let's not be crazy. Man, these chariots.
Almost had me.
That gave me 205 coins, which is pretty nice. And I heard a chest. More money.
We have a pest problem.
Poseidon and Dionysus. Truth be told, I'm not that interested in either of those schools. Get them out. There.
Idiots.
I agree. You should fire them, especially these chariots. Screw them. I mean, Poseidon has the sunken treasure, so we could go for that. But you know, the mini-boss fight will come back later, so let's go for Dionysus here. See what he has. Maybe I should have gone and just fight the mini-boss there. That was solid. Nice. Oh, he got me. He got out. He managed to get out. But not for long. Okay. Bow heroes, spear heroes, shield heroes. They're all in here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. I think I will go for the nasty dash. After party also pretty interesting.
To my health.
There's a trap tracker and some HP.
That's better.
We have 1008 coins. We are getting somewhere with this. This should be the first shop. Let's enter it.
Charon's shop.
Nothing too
Should be
interesting.
useful. 5 seconds. It's good to
I
see
mean, you guys
around.
know me long enough. You know I will enter this room, right? Why would I not enter this room? Also, there's a chest.
In the name of Hades.
Yes. I think we can all agree that yes, this is the one we
Strength
want.
of the goddess.
Come on, Zag, and here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
Try me, boy.
Sorry, Dionysus.
My pride is not easy to be hurt. I mean, especially if you bring these casters. I have deflects. You are gonna be in for a pretty rough time overall, my boy. Damn. Oh, he's come back. I didn't see it.
That one fully rearmed.
I saw it too late. But that's okay. At the very least, we have some range game today.
All right. We're cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
Bad influence could be interesting. So could the peer pressure be. I think I will go with peer pressure first.
Strong stuff.
Helps me get my stuff on more enemies at once a bit easier. And if I do have that, bad influence becomes better and more functional later down the line.
You lad, huh?
Did you just see me one-shotting that chariot? That's that good stuff.
How many times?
Would have preferred this to be darkness or money though, but gems will do fine as well. Okay, we have some more rerolls. Let's see.
thanks.
Money. Much appreciated. And we have some explosive scumbags coming our way. But we are not afraid. Not too afraid at the very least. Okay, so far so good. Why so many of them though? My Chaos Curse has been lifted. Okay, of these guys I'm not that afraid. I mean, let's be real here, the term afraid is used pretty loosely. It's not like I'm really afraid of these guys, it's just... You know they are here for one reason and one reason only, to be a mere pain in my butt. And I don't appreciate that. But the money keeps on coming clutch. And that's interesting. Sure. Perilious going to buy stronger attacks from him. And by buy, I mean just taking them.
It's good of you to visit, though there's little I can offer in return.
Oh, no. Never sell yourself short. You are the hero of many, many runs. Of many, many players, Patroclus.
How goes it, mate?
I will take the sunken treasure here. I'm not made of stone. Some gems, some darkness. Let's leave that behind for the moment. This should be interesting.
By the gods of Olympus, you'll go no further on your wicked quest.
We will see about that. Maybe I will go all the way. I've considered that. Maybe I won't. Yes. I will not do anything in an uncontrolled fashion. Thank you very much. No, 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 no. Okay, she only went for Asterius there. Go, Sisyphus. Yes. My god. My man Asterius is going crazy with that attack today, isn't he? Okay, slowly but steadily, we're getting somewhere. And there he is. Okay. Oh, Zeus, of course. Zeus, of course. Could have been Aphrodite. Could have, would have, and you know, should have. But it just was not meant to be, apparently. There's Theseus. And there we go. Look at all these crying shades. We get 490 darkness for this. We sadly haven't seen more of Chaos. I really would have liked to get more darkness extras out of him, but that's okay.
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
Yes, he has.
He's all talk.
I'm going to take the Struff Tracker with me, though. I'm not going to sell off anything. We will want... I think there's nothing else that really helps me gain a bit more in here, so we will just go our trusty Broken Spear Point. And be on our way. We have over 1,000 coins and there will be at least one money reward rune coming our way, so that's good to know. We should be able to make that 1,500 happen.
The edge of Father's realm.
Especially if it is going to be a hard room. I mean, we don't even need 1,500 because it's only just a diamond. But I want to see that 1,500 happening regardless. So that's what I'm going to do.
How about another?
There's Athena, that's good. We will see you later, girl.
It's in here.
I don't know, Zagreus. I am pretty sure it will not be here. On account of this being the very first room we are entering. I have never seen that being the case, and I don't believe that it actually can happen. I remember back in the day when the big bad update just came to be and introduced this Styx lore to us. Some people claimed that was possible, and I just don't buy it. I just haven't seen it ever. This money reward will be good, by the way. Don't bite the Prince of Darkness. Look at how crowded this is. Honest to God, I'm always amazed when I fight a tough fight in here. At how many enemies they are willing to throw at me.
It's that giant snake stone once again.
Not afraid. The rat can be where it is. It doesn't disturb me there. Drink. Thank you. My god, all the poison on the ground. I don't think it's really necessary. Have some concern for the guys who have to clean up your messes. Drink, thank you. Still poison, huh? There.
Excellent.
1,700. I don't think we will have 1,700 subscribers by the time the episode goes up. But I wouldn't be surprised if it would come to pass, because you guys have been absolutely crazy these last few days. Anyway, that's a diamond.
Coming useful.
Well earned. Greatest reflex, that's a yes.
Time to go.
And Poseidon. Let's take the boiling point. Getting a few more Wrath effects, a few more powerful Wrath effects in here. Sounds like a worthwhile endeavor to me.
This one, I guess.
Was low-key hoping for a sunken treasure, just for the memes. But we're not done yet. We are still having one Poseidon room coming our way, so it might come to pass. We won't be needing that one. I will take the HP. Do I want the Yarn of Ariadne? Why not? At this point, why not, right? We have no active Boon of Poseidon, so we can't get the exclusive access in here, which is good. Because I don't want it, not this late into the game. Oh man, I really would have loved to see more of Chaos. I really wanted to get one more of this darkness gains on top of everything else that we got. But you know, we gotta give credit where credit is due. We have received a lot of good darkness gains in this run thus far. On the other hand, we are also not very happy with our luck regarding darkness chests. I don't think we have seen a single one thus far. Kinda doubt that will change anytime soon. After party, it's not gonna be a good time for that, but the positive outlook could be good.
Let's liven things up.
There's also a case to be made for us maybe trying to fish out that legendary, but I don't think our chances for that are all that high. Let's go for Athena. And down. Poison ticks doing the thing.
No use.
Eye of the Lamia and a Truff Tracker, and sure, why not take the Cyclops Jerky? We got nothing to lose now, do we?
Who else?
So far, so good. HP, sure.
It's mine.
We can use it. Maybe there's a bottle of nectar in there.
No time to lose.
But man, how sad is it when you are looking for darkness and money and even gemstones and you just don't find any of that stuff? How sad.
No problem. That's that.
At least that healed us to full. We got a snack on top of that. And we are not through. Only a bunch of small rats spread out around the whole map. And then this guy. Is there one more big guy? I don't think so. No, there was not. But now there is. Oh, bother. Next.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Oh, you can't be sure of that. Maybe the last for this room, but there will be more to come. There will be much more to come in the upcoming rooms. Trust me on that front.
Lady Athena.
Cast Brilliant Repose. I would have loved to have that on the last run, but sadly that never came to pass. Just a little bit of extra damage every time we get a grade A deflag going in. And I mean, we can take these, right? Stronger attack, 13%. Not exactly that mind-blowing. Stronger poison from my special, though. Has potential, but I think I will take the Blinding Flash here. 50% more backstab damage sounds pretty good.
Maybe it's in here.
I mean, if you look at this run, my attack is actually doing the job. It's just... God bless triple shot, explosive shot goodness. And I love it. I love it for that. Twin Shot is also pretty interesting in that regard, but I think that nothing beats the sheer amount of havoc you can cause with a triple shot explode shot combo. It's one of my favorite things to get in this game. Makes you feel very powerful in all the right ways. Got the borders out. There should be another big one coming. One of these days. There's another small one. I'm in need of a big one though. You're too small. That's what she said. There's one. That guy is of my caliber. There's still a small one somewhere. Down here. And we get another sunken treasure. Let's go.
I accept this gift.
More darkness, some more gems, and a snack. And look at that, we have to do a full clear. We only need 1,700 darkness more. We're getting there.
What's new, Charon? Why not?
Stronger special, stronger Wrath effect, though. Hell yeah. So far so good. We might accumulate enough money for that last 100 coin pump lying around there. I most certainly would like that. Nothing in here I want to sell? Hell no. Could make a case for selling off my special because I don't really need it. But why would we go there, right? Why would we go so hard for that just now? HP, we are missing 5 coins. We are missing no coins. Perfect.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
There. Sold out the entire shop. We had over 1,500 coins.
All in one place, mate.
And I mean, tempting. Let's go for more blinding flashes in here. We already talked to you, so we go.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
So we got the Dark Thirst weapon. We got one, I think 200% darkness boost from Chaos. And we got Ocean's Bounty from Poseidon. This should end up giving us a huge boost to the darkness gain after this fight.
Business to take care of then.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
You'll get over it. Burn your cape, take your spear, and then I will take you all the way back home. Of course, he's running immediately.
Where'd he go?
Got me there, got me good. And he's gone again. I am observing. Not impressed with what I'm seeing. No, I'm not impressed with what I'm not seeing. Okay. Yes, I am. Don't tell me that my desire is impossible. Okay, that hurt.
The hunting goddess often chooses lesser prey.
I don't think so. Shield heroes. It had to be shield heroes, huh? Positive outlook is active. And you are falling down on your knees. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, now he's just going to blame everyone but me for Bully just dropping down on him, apparently. He is in denial.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not afraid, evidently. Yes, truly. And that's it for you. Sit down.
matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that. How dare you?
In a previous episode, I heard Hades blame Zeus for throwing that rock on his head. And now he blamed Poseidon. Now I wonder if he's going to question if all the gods are involved in that. Look at that. 1020 darkness and 5 max HP. Getting closer. Only 650 more.
The often dying prince, having achieved his purpose, then reflects upon his life and deeds, remembering his many past demises with such vivid clarity that this occurs. No.
Yes. Back to the pool of sticks with you, where you belong for the moment. I really wonder when the patch where the game will truly go all the way till the end will come out.
Well, that was interesting.
I wonder when that will happen. I don't think it will be the next one. Maybe the one after that.
What? Thanks for dying. Nice to see you here again.
Why, thank you. He has also a story thread that I still need to explore, but I don't think we can actually get it. Maybe that will be fixed with the upcoming update too.
There's no such thing as lesser gods, lad. The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Must be the remains of some satyr snack he brought home, right?
You've always been there for me, boy.
No snide remark from Hades. Interesting. Maybe he just accepted that he and I, Cerberus and I, we belong together.
Busy now, as you can plainly see. Go about your business.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm all about my business here. Alright.
Would
You know what? No, he's singing. He can play on. Ambrosia for 10 bottles of nectar. I'm tempted. I am actually tempted. You know what? Sure, it's good.
I'll buy that.
It's a pretty good trade, all things considered. Duza, something to say?
Make sure everything is taken care of.
I know you will. You're great. You're doing great.
I shall be watching over you and our house alike.
That's nice. You should get yourself a new set of clothes. You know, Sisyphus, for the longest time before this update, he was having that placeholder model as well. And I did not expect him to be that jacked under that. He was hiding his muscle pretty good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's it for this episode. We got a lot of darkness. We crushed that 1,500 money mark. If we would have seen Chaos just one more time for another darkness reward, we would have also crushed getting over 1,500 darkness in one run. I will probably do these farm runs a bit more often in the future as well, because first of all, we do need the darkness, and second of all, it's actually kind of fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.